What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brendan Barbaranda. Welcome back for more Spyro the Dragon. In the last episode, Nasty New York encased a bunch of dragons in crystal, and we had to rescue some of them. And we had to go through the Artisan's World, Stone Hill, and the Flying Flight to free some of the dragons and get some money in the process and get a dragon egg. And in this episode, we are going to go to another world. But before I do that, I want to mention, if you kill one of these enemies after you get their gems, they will drop these things called pearls. These pearls, if you collect, I think, hang on a second, 20 of them, I think? Yeah, 20 pearls, you're able to get an extra life. So, if you want to kill as many enemies as you can and get the pearls, if you're striving for extra lives, then do so. Alright. So, another level I like going to, you can do these levels in any order you want. I like doing them this way. It's how I done it when I was a kid, and I'm going to continue to do it now. So, I'm going to go to Town Square next. And I love the transition. Okay. Such, like, glorious light. Alright, so I don't have any notes for Town Square. There really isn't much to talk about. So, I'll let you guys listen to the music. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this dragon. Nils.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Okay, so we're able to charge at these bulls. They don't die right away. You can have them sit there as long as you want, but they're not going to do anything. So we'll just flame them to put them out of their misery. I'll let you guys continue to listen to the music because there is more to it. Alright, that's it for the music. Alright, this dragon I love.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
So, in the original Spyro, some of these dragons literally had nothing to say, but thank you for releasing me. Some of the dragons actually have new dialogue in this game. I believe that was one of the dragons that just said, thank you for releasing me. I know one of the dragons in this level just says, thank you for releasing me. I don't remember which one it was, but it might be that one. I don't know for sure. Something will pop up on screen if I'm wrong. But anyways, so, see, we got hit, and Sparks is now blue, so we're gonna feed him butterflies to get him back to normal. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys. And there's the return home portal right there. There's the return home portal, like I said. We don't need to go in there yet, so I just want to get everything and create this dragon right here, and there's another dragon up top we gotta get to.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg! Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Oh, wow. I love how much personality they gave the dragons in this game. Like, it's so funny. Like the Reignited Trilogy, I think, is the the official way to play Spyro now. There's really no reason to go back to the original unless you want to like speed run it and then use some glitches that were in the original game to speed run it. I don't know. I don't really find a reason to. If anybody has a reason why they would rather play the original than this game, tell me in the comments. I'd like to know. Alright, so we gotta chase that thief over here. He's one of the harder thieves to chase because he goes all over the place. Where is he? He's down there. Okay, he's gonna... If I go down there, he's gonna jump all the way up top, then I gotta go all the way around. Ah, I almost got him. Okay, let's try this again. I should also mention... So, the PC version of Spyro... Well, actually, I'll mention it. I'll mention it when I catch the thief. Because I need to focus on that. Right, come here, you. Come here, you! Give me that egg! Huh! No! No, no, no! Oh, I missed him. Can I... Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Okay. That was an excellent flame there, Spyro. That was really hot. Okay, so the PC version of Spyro has become one of the most modded games for like any PC game on Steam. One of. I'm not saying the most, but anyways, so I'm actually using a mod right now. This mod is to make Spyro have a little bit more scales, and he looks a little bit more. His skin is more like the original, like a little bit more, not too much. I don't know the exact name of it. I chose this because I wanted a little bit of. I wanted to play along with the mods. I'm not gonna show every mod in the game. Maybe for a bonus episode, but there is one mod. Actually, let's go rescue that dragon over there real quick.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always track your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Yeah, this was the dragon that just said thank you for releasing me in the original version. But now he says something totally different. And we have got all 200 gems. Now, I'm going to exit the level, because I don't need to do that. Now, anyways, going back to the modding community, they actually made a mod which makes Spyro look a lot, actually no, very similar to his original model in the PS1. People, I don't see the hype about it, honestly. I really don't, because it looks really out of place. Because you're in this highly textured environment with really up-to-date graphics, and you have just one polygonic dragon that just looks totally out of place. I don't like it at all. I'm sorry. I prefer this Spyro, and I think this should be his official design, honestly, going forward. Anyways, now we're going to enter Dark Hollow. There are many more mods that, like, either have past Spyro mods, like, or past Spyro models, like in Enter the Dragonfly, which is probably the worst Spyro game, well, one of the worst Spyro games ever made. A Hero's Tale, The Legend of Spyro's Theories, and Spyro Skylanders. They also have, people make custom Spyro models too, like just like of their own. But anyways, let's not talk about that anymore. We're gonna go ahead and start Dark Hollow. Dark Hollow is one of the shortest levels in the game. Actually, no, I think it is the shortest level in the game, not counting the worlds. But anyways, enemies that have shields like that, you cannot kill them with this flame. You have to use the charge. Then you'll knock him out, no problem. There are 100 gems in this area. And a little fun fact about this game, or the Reignited Trilogy, they added library books, like a library theme to Dark Hollow. Before, it was nothing. There's a treasure chest right there we gotta get a key for, but we can't get that yet. Big guys like these you need to take out with the flame. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, and we're gonna rescue this dragon.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. I literally just told you what I told you. That gem right there. I don't know why Spark's gonna pick it up, but whatever. Okay. So, as I said, they added a library theme to this place, which I think is really cool. Definitely, it fits. It fits a little bit. Go down here and get these treasures. We have another cave in here. This guy, we have to wait till he turns around and then flame him. And then he goes down. That must be one powerful flame, seriously. Okay. He can't do any damage to us, so don't worry. He's this big, massive guy, and he can't do any damage to us. Here's another dragon right here we can rescue. What we got?
Psst. Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
I mean, you just shared with a bunch of people on YouTube, so... And the manual tells you how to do that, too. And the pause menu. Okay. These... Alright, we want to go back to that treasure chest that we saw earlier. Over here... And let's just go back up here. So yeah, basically Spyro is just a collectathon. One of those games, and the platforming department really shows on here. We haven't gotten a Spyro game like this in a while. The last game was A Hero's Tale. And I guess you could say Eternal Night, or not Eternal Night, the Legend of Spyro series, but it was more combat-oriented, I thought. You can flame these things if you want, but they have no real purpose. Okay. Don't want to go over here. We want to go over here. Get these gems right here. Extra life. And there's more gems over there we have to get to. Okay, get that gem. Get this gem. So, after going up these stairs, you should have 80 gems. And then, if you have 80 gems, killing all these enemies and collecting everything else, you should be good to go. Okay, and kill this guy. Very nice. Beautiful graphics. It's always nice to just take time and just look at the graphics. They are so nice. Alright, we need 6 more gems and one more dragon right here.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Now you tell me! Okay, so we get all these gems right here, and this is where I said you should use the return home portal. I use it because, again, it's the shortest level in the game, and you find all those gems right next to the portal, instead of just clicking exit level on the pause menu. You need to do this at least one time in the Artisan's World in order to get 100% of this game. Because without that, you're not able to fight the boss. Now, before we enter the boss, as this dragon said, I actually want to talk to the dragon again.
Hi, Spyro.
We're going to replay him. He says something different if you open the portal.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The Artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
One of the only times that the dragons actually say something different, depending on the progress you make, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, if you don't use at least one return home portal, this dragon's mouth will not open up. Even if you 100% in every level in the Artisan's World, this level will not open up. You need to take a return home portal at least one time. And the flying, the sunny flight doesn't count either. So now we're going to confront Toasty. In the beta version, the level just says boss, and that's it. Okay, so this is actually one of the harder levels in the game. For one thing, there are no sheep that you can get butterflies out of in this level, as far as I know. And these dogs are super annoying. The best method I found to beat them, because you gotta flame them in order to kill them. You can't charge them. You can't charge them. At least I don't think you can you? Yeah, you can't charge them. You have to flame them. And then when you flame them once, they get more aggressive. You're gonna film these dogs. Oh. When you flame them once, they get more aggressive, and then they jump on you. Your best bet is to flame them real quick, stand still, and then flame them again. That's the best way to beat them. Okay, there we go. Okay, trying to be careful with this guy. I'll just kill him first. Alright. No! Ugh! Damn it! This is actually a hard level, I think. Because there's no sheep in this level at all, so you can't heal. And it's kind of weird for the... Well, there's me dying. In the original game, it would just cut straight back to the last checkpoint, but in the Reignited Trilogy, it actually needs to reignite. And we don't see it in the PC version because of how fast it is. but like when you let the text go, like if you're playing the PS4 or Xbox One version or Switch version, it'll just say reigniting or whatever. All right, let's beat these guys again. Stand still. Come on. Okay, come on, you son of a bitch! Ah! Oh, dang it! Come on! There we go. Okay. God, this level's annoying. Okay, I should also mention, in the Reignited Trilogy, they added pictures here. They show some pretty cool concept art. One of the dragons there. Another one of the dragons. That's the Artisan's World. That, I think, is also the Artisan's World, like where you go see the balloonist. Blame you again. I think I fucked up. Okay, good. What else we got? That... I think it's one of the worlds coming up. This is from Spyro 2, these two places. But yeah, it's pretty cool that they added that. Nice detail. Alright, but you want to go over here to get the last, some of the gems. Ah, shit. Go away! Okay. Yeah, there's some gems hidden over here, so you want to come over here if you want to get 100%. This level has 100 gems. Get rid of you. These guys aren't threatening at all. The dudes with the wizard's hats. It's the dogs that are a pain in the ass. Ooh! Okay. Almost fell there. I should also mention, if you die after you save a dragon, it's basically a checkpoint.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the Artisan World.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Alright. We have no more health, so there's only one dragon in this level. Alright. What I recommend doing is taking out the dog first, and then taking out Toasty. Which is actually a goat, which I think is funny. Why is he even called Toasty to begin with? He doesn't shoot fire or anything. I don't know. Yeah, okay, there's one thing I have to say about this game. The boss fights. They are ridiculously easy. Especially Toasty. Literally just go up to him and flame him. If he doesn't do any attacks... The dog just killed me. Wow, Brandon, wow. I thought I killed him. Sheesh. Alright, well, let's do it for real. Go away! Yeah, even after you hit a boss, it'll still drop the pearls. Alright. Yeah, Toasty's just a sheep. I mean, his ass does kind of look like a flame a little bit, but it's nothing to be... Do you even do anything? Okay, you kicked me with your little things right there. And he drops 15 gems, activates a cutscene, opens the door over there, and we can get the last 4 gems, which are both green. And we are out! That is it! Artisan's World is complete. We defeated the boss, and we got 100% on every level. Woo! Alright, so we pretty much got everything we needed. Now our only other option is to go to the balloonist, which we will actually do next episode. But before we do that, I want to mention something. There's a gate over here, or a door. You can't actually go in here. I mean, it teases it, saying like, oh, if you charge hard enough, you could probably go to the store, but no, it just does that. If you watch Boundary Break, it's a show on YouTube where they take the camera and like wherever they want in the game, you could barely make out what's over there. I don't think I can do it. But there is actually something in there, but there's something, but there's nothing. There is some like textured walls or whatever in there, and like actually a floor. But yeah, so we cannot go in there, and yeah, pretty fun, isn't it? Also, one last thing about the beta version, that wasn't a door in the final game. It's actually a gate, which I think you can actually see what's in there. And the song was different in this game. It was actually the Stone Hill theme in the beta version of this game. So, I'm not going to list everything in the beta version because there's a lot, and I mean a lot, and some of them are very minor too. Like another one is the whole collecting gems thing where Sparks like reaches out to collect the gem. That sound effect doesn't exist in the beta version. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and end this episode off because we pretty much finished the Artisan's World and we took out a boss, which wasn't that bad at all. Really easy. We definitely toasted him. And I guess you guys know where the whole barbecue thing from Thousand Year Door came from. But anyways, next time on Spyro the Dragon, we're going to ride the balloon and see where that takes us. See you guys then.